Hello and welcome to this video. Today we are going to be browsing on r/Tumblr, aka the best place to get Tumblr content if you don't want to open up the Tumblr website. I'm going to be joined by...
Hi, I'm Bird.
my good
Hello.
friend, my best friend, my lover actually.
No, don't call us that.
He loves doing everything with me. We do everything together. So I need to tell you if this one is after each post we're gonna rate them actually. So what did you think of this one?
Didn't even read it. Hold up.
Alright. My mom keeps sending me this same picture of Miss Piggy behind bars every day of quarantine. Got vaccinated yesterday. And it's two different people, so one's flexing on the other. So can you rate that? 3,
On a scale of
2,
what?
1 to 10. 3, 2, 1, go.
Solid 3.
5.
I mean, it's all right in execution, but like,
I love how
just...
this is you.
Thank you, Sunny over Easy.
Who's that? Alright. Anyway, so I need you to tell me if this is hashtag relatable, because I have a feeling that this is supposed to be a hashtag relatable post. Alright.
Yes, by white people. Yeah.
How things get lost. Where is the thing? Carelessly set down. I forgot where. Deliberately put in a special place. I forgot where. I feel attacked. You forgot the pie slice labeled. I'm actually holding it, but don't realize it. That's the slice they're currently holding. So hashtag
There's
how
no slice
hashtag
that they're currently holding.
Yeah, no, it's because they're holding the slice. Anyway, I need you to, on a scale of 1 to 10, how relatable is this? 3, 2, 1.
From white to Asian, I'd say very white. By that standard, it's very, very distant. I can't relate to this at all.
Anyway,
it's
I'm
not
gonna
funny.
start. Look, this one is titled "Sounds Like a Great Date" to me, so I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a great date for us. I'm gonna explain this in the voice that I would use for you. Barnes and Noble is gonna start serving food and alcohol. Everybody's cracking jokes about how it's a desperate attempt to stay relevant in the age of Amazon. But you know what? Props to them. This is exactly what Blockbuster didn't do. At no point was Blockbuster like, hey, movie rentals aren't the lucrative enterprise they once were. Perhaps it's time we become known for our cheesy garlic bread.
Here you go for some garlic bread right now, actually. Kinda hungry.
I'm not done. I'm not done. Don't you ever interrupt me again in the middle of a Tumblr post.
What if I did?
Okay, but if someone wants to take me on a date to a Barnes and Noble, ooh, this one's about us, and get me dinner and a drink, then let me peruse the stacks like I'm not saying no. Like I'm not saying no. A sandwich, a beer, and 2 to 5 books on various topics I hope I'll someday read about. Good night. So what do you think? Is that gonna be our date?
No, because we're never going on a date. And also, I mean, I think it's a good post, like around a 6. Better than average. Because it's not like trying to be like a joke. It's just, shut up. Don't even pretend to cry. Come on. Like, this is like a pretty good post because it's not trying to sell a joke or it's not trying to be funny. It's just saying, hey, this is an idea. And I like those posts. You know? Yeah, it's pointing out something I didn't notice. But you're really interrupting my stream of thought here, man.
I just wanted to think you want a Barnes and Noble date.
Okay, anyways. So, but like, yeah, Barnes and like this is a good post. It's pointing out something I didn't notice. It's noting like an adaptation that Barnes Nobles is doing, and it's telling me something new about Barnes Nobles, which something that I personally
wanna
feel like
kiss you between the
yeah, it's a
bookshelves.
pretty good establishment.
I wanna
Although I
be in
didn't
that
catch what you
Romeo
said,
and Juliet
but
with you. I just want to peek over the bookshelves and lock eyes with you. And then we knock over the bookshelves because we kiss so hard.
no, we get booted from the store, and I would never do that. And also, the only reason why I go to the only reason why I go to Barnes and Noble is for the manga. So like, I'm pretty sure my eyes are gonna be glued to the book and not anyone else, including you, most all you.
So you call me the
So
book now. All right.
I am
Anyway, let's go to
not
the next
saying
post.
that.
By the way, just in case this helps someone, cooking, creativity is okay. Baking, stick to the recipe. You can usually adjust sugar content and taste though. Bread, wait for the right weather conditions or engineer them. Be one assertive and one self-confident motherfucker, because dough can feel it if you aren't. A blood sacrifice probably helps. Trust the gods. Now, before we continue on to this post, do you agree with this?
No.
Well, in my experience, cooking is like you get the cooking recipe, and as long as you're not like super stupid about it, you usually can like not have it be quite as right. But when it comes to baking it, there's less wiggle room.
No, I agree. I agree with that.
And
the
then
only reason why I'm not agreeing
apparently,
is that bread,
according to what y'all did with bread, how y'all turned it into goop, I feel like this is pretty accurate.
Okay, listen.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Mm-hmm. The reason why that happened was because we weren't seriously doing it to begin with, except for Banji, Bagel, whomever. They were just they were doing their own thing, and we were just like, all right, we should help, ish, but we didn't really know what we were doing. Now, okay, but like I would put bread in the same category as baking, because it's like an exact science. Cooking, wiggle room good, you know, lots of wiggle room. Baking and bread, kind of similar, you know.
Anyway, pastry. Your god is dead. The god of gluten and madness has risen. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Now, how would you feel about this one? Because I feel like this is the essential thing. It's baking, and then when baking just like takes all of the drugs, it turns into making pastries.
You're not far off from the truth, yeah.
And then there's actually probably like a secret one here that they just forgot to add, where it's the one where you boil sugar to make it into anything. Like, you know, when you're like making caramel versus toffee or hard candy, and you have to like heat up sugar, and it's like, if you so much as breathe on me wrong, I will fail. I feel like they forgot that. I mean,
that's true one. Regardless of cooking
or not. It's right there with what's it called when you make the chocolate perfect? Tempering?
Fuck if I know.
Go.
Chocolate.
But yeah, I'd say it goes cooking, baking, bread, pastry, sugar, chocolate. Do you ever go? I have a really important question for you.
Huh.
All right. My very important question is, do you ever cycle through the same 4 apps on your phone over and over again and feel like a tiger pacing its cage at the zoo? If you're doing this, it's because you, the tiger, need enrichment and variety in your life. May I suggest cramming just a whole bunch of raw hamburger into a pumpkin and rolling it around your enclosure, and then your pupils will dilate. So, how do you feel about that?
I thought you were asking me a legitimate question at first, but
Look.
You good?
This is important, okay? I need you to listen. Alright? If we make eye contact, and I connect to the Wi-Fi in your brain, and I delete half of your memories, and make you left-handed, how will you feel?
Meh. If you deleted the half of the memories that were like recent, were like, oh, Sunny's deleting half of
See,
my
the thing
memories.
is, you were supposed to keep going with the bit. This is why I hate you, and I want to hate you so bad, because you were supposed to say, "But I am left-handed." This is my voice. This is your voice. But I am left-handed, and
No,
I already have a poor memory, so good luck finding anything worth deleting. But you didn't go along with it, so
no, because you were like genuinely asking me a question because you added how would you feel like at the end of it, and I was like, are you asking me how I legitimately feel? That's how I interpreted it. Fucker, you little shit.
you know what? Whatever. I'm just ready to let Kyle collect all 6 infinity monsters. All
I
right.
knew a guy
He's
named
going to be
Kyle.
strong. He's going to be strong enough to punch a hole through half of the drywall in existence. If you can't relate to me, oh
I
my
know.
gosh.
Funny enough.
Wait, fun fact, scientists are tagging birds with colored bands, and they accidentally make the tagged birds more appealing to mates. It's like the essentially equivalent of being abducted by aliens, and they give you a Gucci belt. How's that make you
This
feel?
is
How's that make you
like
feel?
your way of like taking other people's content and
No,
just like
no. Look, I need you to understand. I just want to sit here and
yes
read Tumblr posts to you and make you suffer.
on Reddit.
Yeah. Don't
Why
you
not
know
just
r
go to
slash Tumblr
Tumblr?
is the best place to go on Tumblr without going on Tumblr? Agreed?
Give this post like a 4 out of 10.
You know, you've really been slacking on the rating the post system. I'm kind of disappointed in
Listen,
you on
there's
that
not a
one.
lot here. There's
I'm
no
trying to
content
I'm
for me
trying
to
to
commentate on.
I'm literally sat here trying to seduce you. I mean, if
You're not
I'm
even trying.
you're right, I should try harder.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right,
yeah, yeah.
let me tell you a story. My friend got a degree in Egyptology but can't get a job, so she's paying more money to get a PhD so he can get work teaching other people Egyptology. In his case, college is literally a pyramid scheme. Do you like the story? Do you like the story?
Uh,
I'm crying already.
meh.
All right, look, I'm gonna give you some life advice, okay? Okay, you ready? You ready? You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for life advice? Are you ready for life advice? You know, I stopped caring if you're ready. I'm just gonna tell you because I love you. If you're an adult, do the stuff you couldn't as a kid. Like, me and my sister went to a museum and they had an extra exhibit of
Wait,
butterflies.
Sunny.
Oh,
Sunny.
yes.
I've already seen this post.
No! Say it isn't so.
I've already seen this post.
I need you to rate it.
Uh,
I
a
need
2
you
out of 10.
to rate it. Alright.
It's 2 out of 10.
I'm gonna just read you a story then. I'm just gonna read you a story then. Alright. This one is also from my life. Alright. So one time I was at my friend's house while her sister was getting arrested, and 3 cops walk into the house. One checks all the rooms, and when he looks in the first bathroom where I am sitting on the toilet seat in South Park boxers shaving my legs, and we just lock eyes, and I just kind of freeze, and after like 4 seconds of absolute silence, I'm like, what seems to be the problem, officer? And he shut the door on me.
Do women wear boxers?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can. It's pretty hot.
Cool.
It's pretty hot.
I
It's
guess.
pretty hot.
Nah.
It's pretty hot.
I mean, if you're shaving your legs, cool.
All right. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna give you some very important life advice, but I'm gonna say it as if I'm talking to myself. All right. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. If you think about it in the shower, you're not over it.
That's not life
Apparently,
advice.
I'm not over the burning of the library at Alexandria. Is anyone
Yeah,
truly
that's
over
me
it?
too.
They shouldn't be. That's my life advice to you. What do you think? What do you think? What do you
That's
think?
not life advice, but also I think, yeah, that's true. I give that post an 8 out of 10 because I agree. I'm not over the burning of the Library of Alexandria because the burning of the Library of Alexandria is a travesty and should
Oh my
never
god,
be
what have I
forgotten
unlocked?
because that you lost centuries of knowledge, dude.
What have I
Wait,
unlocked?
I don't know if it's centuries, but it was a lot. It was a
God.
lot, and we set back a lot of progress.
Oh
We could have been in the stars by now, but nope, we're on different planets. But you get the idea. At Library of Alexandria, dude, God, I'm just so yeah. Also, another question: why is space horizontal, not vertical?
Huh?
Why is space horizontal?
What do you mean?
Like, you know how like the solar system and the Earth and like all the planets in like the solar system always depicted as horizontal. Why is it not vertical? I'm just thinking about this now because
Because
I'm,
it
I'm
is
thinking about like,
horizontal in space.
but why ain't it vertical?
No, okay, so think about this. You know how they visualize gravity, right?
Yeah.
Like it's a sheet and then something like pushes down and they go around it and it goes in. So that means everything has to be on that like horizontal axis. And also our galaxy is
Okay.
like flat and there's other galaxies out there that are more elliptical, but for things that are orbiting, they all orbit like in the same general horizontal level.
No, but like gravity can be along any axis, right? Because like that's how like
Yeah,
the
that's how
globe
it is,
works.
but like once it's once something's going around it, they generally like chill out at the same place, you know?
Yeah, but why don't we depict it as vertical ever?
Because
Like,
then we would just be being inaccurate for fun. Be like, yeah, we bounce around the sun sometimes.
huh? No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like, you know how like our solar system's in a disc shape, right?
Yeah?
Why can't we turn that like 90 degrees upwards a little
Because
bit?
then we would be
Like,
being inaccurate. Our solar system's a disc shape. What do you want? Do you want the solar system to fatten itself up?
no, I'm not. I'm not talking about changing the size of the shape. I'm talking about orienting, like the orientation of the disc itself. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
why don't we ever depict the
because that's
galaxy,
how
like the
it is
solar
in
system?
that's how it is relative to us.
Is it? Are you
Yeah.
sure about that?
We're on one of the
How do
arms
you
and
know?
so it's horizontal like for us. Like if we were to look to the side, we're
No,
looking
no, no.
into it.
Look up solar system. Look up solar system. Like you see how that's all vertical? Like not vertical. You see how that's horizontal? Like they're all like on like an x-axis.
Like they are in real life.
Yeah, why aren't they? Why is it never depicted as like on a y-axis? You know, like
It's because we're all on the same the same general y axis. Why would we need to portray them in a different way?
I'm just asking why not. You know,
Because
like
there's no reason to.
but like what if the universe actually is more vertical than horizontal?
The you, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm
Oh,
done.
you're done.
Yeah, I'm
You're
done.
done.
I'm
All
done.
right.
All right. You know what?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Final things. Final things. All right. Look at. Can you see my screen?
I
Here,
cannot.
I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna share it because I need to show you this, and then I'm done. And then I'm done with you. I'm done with you forever. Actually. All right. We're never gonna make another video again. Just kidding. I can't
Okay.
resist you. You're so hot.
I was so happy, and then you just turned that. Yes, that's had to turn that into dread, didn't you? All right.
All right.
What is it?
Anyway, filled them with the water and gave it feelings. Next Pixar movie wrapped up, coming, haha, in 2017. little overdue.
Why don't people wear condoms? What's so wrong with wearing a condom?
You know what? We don't have to. Okay. We don't have to. Okay. Love you. Goodbye. I know you want me so bad. It makes you look stupid.
Fuck